It's your guy Lewis to the T. I'm back for your 18th installment of Black History Month 2021. Today is Thursday, February 18th, and I am excited to talk to you guys about a product that helps wake me up every single morning. If you're like me, or if you're like millions of Americans, you know you cannot live without the stuff. You're a zombie without it. Yes, I am talking about coffee, and today we're talking about Black and Bold coffee. Yes. This Black and Bold coffee is a Black-owned brand and a small business, and I am going to talk about them today. Don't laugh at me. I haven't perfected product placement. I decided to stand up today. I'm not sure why, but let's go with it. So Black and Bold Coffee is a company headquartered out of Des Moines, Iowa. It was founded by two childhood friends, Pernell, Cezar, and Rod Johnson. These guys grew up on the same block in Gary, Indiana, so they have that Midwest connection, right? Grew up in Gary, Indiana, started their business in Des Moines, Iowa, and now we're all the better for it. Black and Bold Coffee is an amazing product. It's something that I've used, for the last year or so. I didn't realize how new the company was. I knew it was new to me, but until I started doing my research, I didn't realize that this organization was just founded in 2018 by these two guys, and it has taken off. It is growing like wildfire. This company gives 5% of all profit back to disadvantaged youth. During this Black History Month, I have talked about the value that African Americans serve in our country. I've talked about us celebrating one another, lifting one another, and making sure that we're the Black history that'll be written generations from now and decades from now. And these guys are contributing to that. When you give to organizations that help disadvantaged youth in our community, and they're giving domestically, so this is throughout the United States as well as in their local communities, you lift the entire family. They are donating to organizations that are teaching and retraining and ensuring that these young people are learning coding, that these young people are graduating from high school and going on to college. So we have to support them, lift them up, celebrate them. But a little bit more about the company. Black and Bold actually has both coffee and tea. So even though it's called Black and Bold coffee, well, it's called Black and Bold, but they have coffee and they have teas. I only knew about the coffee at first, but I just ordered some tea and that's on the way. They have loose leaf teas. They have tea that comes in actual tea bags. And if you're like me and you have a Keurig, you may not necessarily have what's required for the ground coffee, but they have an accessories section where you can actually buy a reusable K-cup. So I bought a reusable K-cup. I have the ground coffee from them. You can get the coffee beans as well. I think they have 6 different lines of coffee beans. You can have that grind in your local store, or if you don't have a grinder yourself. So no reason not to support these guys. They even have one-time use tea bags that you can use if you buy the loose tea. So again, I'm going to put some links below. I'm going to put some pictures below so you guys can support these two entrepreneurs. They started this business just 2 years ago, and they're already having domestic success. So across the country, you can actually purchase Black and Bold. You can get it from Target, you can get it from Whole Foods, and you can order it from Amazon. So there's no reason not to support. Again, I'll put the links below. I'm your guy Lewis to the T. I'm glad you guys have stuck around this long. We only have a little bit to go in February, but I'll be here long after that. So make sure you check this out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Make sure you drop some comments and support Black and Bold Coffee. That is my update for today. I'm your guy Lewis to the T, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.